that big, bad, blue dinosaur destruction relic from Team Car Monster. I'm talking, of course, about Preston Perez, the driver of the Velociraptor. Now, Preston, first of all, great job earlier today, and you had awesome runs out there. Hey, man, driving that one, you've been behind me like 20 different trucks over the last couple of years. Now you're behind me with a truck representing one of the biggest guys scenes in the industry. How awesome is it representing Team Car Monster, man?
That's really awesome, man. You know what? That's the thing about Team Freestyle Monster. We run hard. We don't care if it's an afternoon show, a night show. I mean, you guys start right there and pit party down the wire, get you fixed, and we're 100% now for you guys. We're going to give you guys good news.
Well, there you go. Glad to hear that you're 100% back and ready to rock and roll. What do you have to show for these fans here today, man?
You know, we just kind of wing it to go out there. That's the best part about monster trucks is they're unscripted. You never know what's going to happen. So we go out there, just hit some jumps. Sometimes I close my eyes and just hold the steering wheel and hope for the best.
Well, there you go. How's about it, Preston? Hey, Preston, good to you, man. Monster truck fans, Preston Perez in the house. Let's go. Oh, Velociraptor. We go from the dinosaur destruction to the lady in the field, driving a 10,000-pound polar bear of carnage, as I call it. She means it Aspen, right? That's the name of the polar bear. Nonetheless, it's Kylie Kent, the driver of Frostbite. How's about it? You hear the cheers from the ladies out there. Kylie, here's the thing. It's super cool. Not only are you representing the team Senate Motorsports, but you're the lady of the competition team. There's some all the girls out there. How cool is that? That's gotta feel good.
It really feels amazing, especially when I can hear all you guys in the stand screaming for me. That's why I do what I do, and that's why I love what I love. I love representing women in motorsports, and I hope I'm doing it well for you guys. So who's ready to have some fun today?
I think we're getting amped up out there, Kylie. I know they were getting off it earlier today. What kind of things can we expect to Frostbite on this track today, though?
Definitely don't call us Senate Motorsports for nothing. You're going to see me fly high in that polar bear, maybe do some stopping, and I don't really know what I'm going to do. Obviously, they want me to do donuts, so maybe you'll see donuts too. I don't know. So it's going to be a blast. Can't wait to have fun.
Well, there you go. Nonetheless, Kylie, best of luck to you out there on the track. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Kylie Kent in the Frostbite. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hanging out here with the owner member of Team Car Monster, that is for all destruction, Preston Collins, the driver of Jurassic Attack. Now, Preston, first of all, man, congratulations on getting the overall that win, man. What do you got to show these fans here today, man?
Everything's great. We're just going to come out here and try and put on an awesome show for the fans.
All right. Now, here's the thing. You have a dinosaur destruction that represents the Team Car Monster. How awesome is it representing the Team Car Monster?
Everything's great. We're just going to come out here and put on a great show for fans.
All right. Now, here's the thing. There's a lot of obstacles right there on the track. You're not doing a lot of big stuff. What can the fans expect from Jurassic Attack on this track today?
Everything's great. We're just going to come out here and try and put on a show for the fans and hopefully drive back to the trailer tonight.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, how about it for Preston Collins, Jurassic Attack? It's just that Kyle was the driver of Jurassic Attack. Put the big number 8 on there. R.I.P. Kyle Busch. The driver of the War Wizard. RJ, first of all, dude, congratulations earlier today getting away to get the two-wheel skills victory, brother. First of all, how cool is it getting the two-wheel skills win? That's feel good. Congratulations.
Yeah, that was awesome. I tried to follow up in the donut competition, but my truck didn't want to do a donut for crap. But, you know, it's not what I want to redo. It's about the fans out here, and I'm sure it's going to be a special treat for them because Preston Perez had a little bit of issues with the truck earlier. And I heard him over there saying the future choice word, and he said he put everybody back there. He doesn't care what happens to this truck. He's going to burn it down. 3 wheels on, 3 wheels off, upside down, on fire. He doesn't care. He'll build a new truck next week.
Oh, man. You're putting this guy in the spot there, dude. I don't know, you know? Nonetheless, RJ, awesome run earlier today, dude. I got to ask you, man, all of that two-wheel skills, man, what were they expecting the War Wizard on this track tonight?
We're going to try to do a little bit better about moonwalk, that's for sure. Chucky Barney, he was doing pretty good, but I feel like both of us were a little upset with our two-wheel skills. We're going to try to step those up today and try to walk some things out a little bit farther and load the track over.
There you go. Monster Truck Bands up out of her RJ turn in the War Wizard. Ladies and gentlemen, earlier today. CP3 is in the house. Chucky Pawson, the driver of the Haymaker. Chucky, first of all, man, congratulations. Almost a clean sweep victory for you earlier today, man. He's a racing, donuts, monster freestyle, and the overall championship. What was that like for you, dude?
Yeah, we were just out there having fun, having a good time. Unfortunately, we had a little bit of breakage, a little bit of collisions with the old Jurassic Jack over there. So we don't exactly what the saying is the way that we came here. A little bit of the bottom, but we're here to have fun, and we're ready for it.
Well, there you go. And you know what? The fans were wondering what the heck was going on with the body cameras over there trying to hang me this time out. But one thing's for sure, what can they expect from the Haymaker on this track here today, man?
And we're going to get it on the front wheels, we're going to send it, we're going to see how big we can get here, of course. But what I want to know is, are you guys ready to see some Renegade monster trucks?
Ladies and gentlemen, Chucky Pumpkin, the Haymaker. What's up, Berea? Berea, Ohio. You guys ready to have some fun out here today?
I know it's windy, I know it's cold, but we're in Buckeye country, baby. There's 5 monster trucks sitting back there and they can hear you. They need to know, are you ready to have some fun today? That is so much better. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Renegade Monster Trucks right here at the Cuyahoga County Fair. My name is Chaos Colton Hurley, and right now, I'm going to tell you all about the craziness, the carnage, the all-out destruction that you're about to see on this track here this afternoon. This is what I call our Renegade Rundown. You see, monster truck fans, I gotta ask you a question. Do we have any fans of quad horse racing here today? Oh, I'm glad to hear that, because it just so happens that we brought to you 2 of the biggest, craziest, gnarliest, most insane quad horse riders here today, courtesy of our friends at Quad Star Racing. We've got Team Ohio here today facing off against Team Kentucky. They've been battling out all day long. They've been talking all kinds of trash on social media, and now they're going to settle it right here on this track here today. It's going to be an all-out war for your quad horse superstars. But I know what we really came to see here. I know why we're all here. I know why we got this track out here, and y'all do too. How many people came to see some monster trucks? Oh man, and that's what I'm talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, we got 5 awesome monster trucks here today. We're going to be facing off in 4 different competitions for our monster trucks today, and check this out, 3 of those 4 are going to be scored and judged by you, the monster truck fans here this afternoon. And here's how that works. After each competition is over, we're going to go around to each one of these monster trucks, and based off of your noise and your applause that you make for that truck, that determines who gets the win here for each competition here today. So, our first competition is going to be our 2-wheel skills competition. How many people want to see a 2-wheel skills competition? Well, that's going to be our first contest of the day. It's our monster truck 2-wheel skills contest, where each one of our drivers comes out here and gets 2 chances to give us their best 2 tricks on the track. And they can be anything from wheelies to moonwalks, hoppers, bicycles, you name it. They can do it out here on this track. Anything goes in a 2-wheel skills competition, but it has to be a two-wheel trick. Now, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, it's scored and judged by you, the monster truck fans. But I got another question. Who likes donuts? Anybody? Yeah, I like donuts. I like donuts too, man. I'm a New Yorker. I like the glazed donuts, the frosted donuts, the vanilla cream donuts. Well, I those are really good. But here's the thing. I'm not talking about those donuts. No, I'm not. I'm talking about the donuts you get in a monster truck and you spin as fast as you can. Who wants to see that happen? Well, that's going to be our second contest of the day. Is our monster truck donut contest, where each one of our trucks come out here and get the chance to spin their truck as fast, as long, and as crazy as possible. But here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, it's up to you guys to determine who gets to win here in our monster truck donut competition. But here's the thing, man. I know we got this gnarly race course out here. How many fans want to go racing in Berea? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be our third competition here today as our monster truck racing competition. Our trucks will line up right at those two rollers down there. One in the blue lane, the other in the green lane. Now that light goes from red to green. It's going to be pedal to the metal as fast as they can, blasting over these two racing rollers down this long straightaway we call no man's land. It's a long space in the center. Get it up enough speed where they can mash it, send it right over these two tabletops here across the finish line, and that's what will crown our champion. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take them two at a time in a 5-truck bracket. And we're going to lift them down from round to round until we get down to the final 2 trucks. Once we do that, we're going to bring those 2 trucks to the line and crown our racing winner here today. Now, I know what y'all really came to see. What they came to do, who wants to see some monster truck freestyle? Oh, freestyle is our last competition of the day, and it's by far my absolute favorite. And you know, the reason I like freestyle so much, it's no rules, no time limit, no holds barred. Anything goes, and anything on this track is fair game. These drivers can do literally whatever they want. But here's the catch. It's up to you guys to determine who has the gnarliest, craziest, most spectacular freestyle performance here today. They're all for one thing though, and that's that big overall net championship checkered flag that's in the back stretch right there. That checkered flag signifies the driver that was most consistent in each one of those competitions, and that driver will go home today with that checkered flag in the back of his monster truck. Right now, it's Chucky Pocket and Haymaker. We're going to see if Chucky can keep that checkered flag, or we're going to see if somebody can take it from him. It all goes down right here, right now. But before it does, I ask you one final question. Berea, who's ready for Renegade Monster Truck?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you're about to experience carnage, insanity, destruction, and all-out mayhem like you've never seen before. Prepare to feel the ground shake as massive 10,000-pound, 1,500 horsepower fire-breathing machines of destruction come to life. The best drivers on the planet, massive mechanical monsters, all about to unleash pure chaos. Gravity will be defied, history will be made, champions will be crowned, and thundering power will be on full display. The louder you get, the bigger they go. Now, the time has come. Raise those checkered flags. Put on your monster mugs and get ready, because it's time to meet the Renegade.
The only lady in the field today, but this girl can dominate any monster truck on any day of the weekend in the 10,000-pound, 1,500 horsepower Polar Bear from Howell, Michigan, representing for Team Send Up Motorsports. Ladies and gentlemen, get your bear claws in the air for Kylie, Cat, and Frostbite! behind Frostbite is that big, bad, blue, red line oil dinosaur of destruction. The dude who's been behind the wheel over 20 different monster trucks in his career, and now he adds this amazing beast to his hit list. The dude who hails from Camden, South Carolina. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the one, the only, Preston Perez, the Velociraptor! The dude who earlier this afternoon took home our two-wheel skills victory. Now he's going to go 2 for 2 here this afternoon and maybe get an overall event championship. Who's already won multiple overall event championships so far this season. One of the coolest looking machines in the track today. Ladies and gentlemen, out of Hagerstown, Maryland, give a big Cuyahoga County welcome to the one, the only, R.J. Turner in War Wizard! And that awesome 10,000-pound Triceratops of terror from Team Throttle Monster. The dude who's going to run into the ground here this afternoon. The dude who's going to put on the ragged edge. The dude who's going to drive it like he's playing Grand Theft Auto from Liberty City, Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the one, the only, Preston Collins, Jurassic Attack! The biggest, loudest, craziest independent monster trucks in the track today. Your current reigning overall event champion for the this afternoon, and the son of Monster Jam World Champion Charlie Kaufman. This guy, one of the craziest kids on the planet, from Holland, Michigan. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 letters, 1 number, CP3, Chucky Pocket, go ahead! A big thank you again to those who serve this amazing country and keep all of us safe and free each and every day. But you know something, fans? I can look at these trucks all day, but I would much rather see them flying through the air, getting crazy out there. What do you guys think? Should we start our monster trucks right now? All right, well then here's the deal. You guys are getting loud, and I like that. What we're going to do, you guys got to help me get the job done here. What we're going to do is, we're going to start at the number 10. We're going to, wait. I messed it up. Hang on, I'm sorry. I'm going to start at 10. You guys got to help me out here. We're going to count them backwards from 10 down to 1. And then all of us together are going to give them those famous command words in motorsports. Only this time, instead of gentlemen or ladies, it's Renegades, start your engines, okay? How about it, Berea? Can you help me out with that? All right, let's do this together, man. Here we go. Let's get insane in 10, 9, truck two-wheel skills contest here. Remember, you guys are going to be our judges here this afternoon, so you guys get to determine who won two-wheel skills. So, let's take a vote here, man. Who thinks the winner should be Velociraptor? All right. Who says it should be Frostbite? Who says it should be Jurassic Attack? Who thinks this should be the Haymaker? Who thinks this should be War Wizard? So they're calling it a tie right now between Jurassic Attack and Haymaker, but I don't like ties, man, and I don't think you guys do neither. So let's settle this right now. Who thinks this should be Jurassic Attack? Who thinks this should be a Haymaker? So, the officials are calling it. Your winner is the Haymaker! And here he is, fans, Chucky Palkin, the Haymaker! Chucky, congratulations. The first trophy of the day, dude. You're the overall event champion. You might make it number 2, man, if you keep this up.
Yeah, we're going to try our best to keep it up. You know, the best part is that was just the beginning and there's a ton more to go.
Well, there you go, man. And I got to ask you, though, that big moonwalk that you did there, is that just a preview of what we can expect in freestyle?
Oh yeah, that's just a little bit of taste of what we can expect in freestyle. Freestyle is going to be a lot more wild, but I want to know, are you guys ready to see more?
Well, there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, your two-wheel skills winner, Chucky Palkin, the Haymaker. Here comes your first truck, Jurassic Attack. That's not what he wanted to do right there.
Hey, get the fire, hold on. Hey, y'all good, brother? There goes that one. He said, there goes that one. Alright, good shit, bro. Fuel in the back. He said, fuel in the back? Fuel and power on the back. That's good. Feel good. Ready, RJ? He goes, well, there goes that. All right, keep going. Go. Go, 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 go. All right, okay. Good shit. Yeah, get there.
Donut competition. Let's find out who won said donut competition, okay? So how about this? Who says the winner should be Frostbite? Who thinks the winner should be Velociraptor? Who says this should be Jurassic Attack? Who says it should be War Wizard?
And who thinks it should be the Haymaker? So your Dota competition winner is the Haymaker!
and the baddest monster trucks in the country. And now, check it out. We're down to the fastest two on the road to that Renegade overall championship second flag. Only one of these trucks can win, and only one of these trucks can lose. Berea, are you ready? Let's meet tonight's championship of contenders. Hey, Preston, congratulations, man. Your first win here this weekend, and you did it against the kid who's been winning the overalls left and right here today. He won the overall last race, or the last event, and now today, he got the win as well. How cool is it to get that win, man?
It's really awesome, man. Let me tell you, earlier this afternoon, that dude dusted me. You know, I tried my best to ride off the line. He was gone, and I told myself I'm not losing it today. Everybody that knows me knows my favorite competition is racing, and it's a real tight track, man. You know, with the guardrails and the fences and everything, we got to be on our toes and be careful where we're going. But you know, I picked a spot, pointed straight, and it worked out for me.
Well, there you go. And here's the thing, though. I see some fans leaving. Guys, don't leave yet. Because Preston, you know as well as I do, we got the best that is yet to come. And that's Monster Truck Freestyle. That's my favorite competition, man. I know you like freestyle too. What can these fans expect from Velociraptor and freestyle, man?
We're just gonna let it hang loose, man. You know, my wife, my 2 kids are right there. They're my biggest fans. You know, I think about him. I want to put a good show on for him and make sure that he's proud, and make sure all you guys are proud at the end of the night.
How awesome is that, man? You know, having your boy up there, having your wife up there as well, watching you do what you love, man, watching Daddy win, take home the trophies, dude, against some of the best in the business. You know, but here's the thing, man, being in Buckeye country like this, looking at all these fans here, I saw a lot of them walking around with Velociraptor shirts and toys and things like that. How cool is that, man? Having fans, so many of them here in Ohio that say, hey, I hope Velociraptor wins today.
You know, that's really awesome, man. That's the thing, you know, when you go out there, you buy our merch, you represent our brand. That's what helps us do what we keep doing. You know, believe it or not, these monster trucks, they're very expensive. We break a lot of parts. We run hard for you guys, and your support is what keeps us going. There's no doubt about that. So stay to your seats. Guys, I'm telling you, it's not over. We're about to get some big air. It's about to get crazy here in freestyle.
That's right. Monster Truck fans, how about it for your racing winner, Preston Perez, hoping to get freestyle. monster truck fans? Who thinks the winner should be Velociraptor? Who says it should be Frostbite? Who says it should be War Wizard? Who says Haymaker? Who says Jurassic Attack? So, your freestyle winner and overall event champion is Haymaker! All right, fans, here he is, Chucky Pumpkin. Getting the water bottle champagne back from CJ, but nonetheless, dude, hey, you came into this event, you know, you're originally from I don't know if these fans are, you're originally from Maumee, Ohio. So how cool is that? The hometown guy going 2 for 2 in overalls, man. How cool is that?
And it's truly awesome. We came out here to have a good time, and we did just that. We came out here, we laid it down, did a couple cool moves, and I hope you all enjoyed it, but I know I enjoyed it.
Well, there you go. Now, Chucky, I got to ask you, brother. We're going to have an autograph session right after this interview's done. How cool would it be to see all these fans in that trailer getting your autograph?
Man, I can't wait to see any fan that comes up. If you guys want any autographs, any pictures, come to the merch tent and we'll be there.
There you go. Monster Truck fans, overall event winner, Chucky Pumpkin, the Haymaker. Congratulations, man.